a man didn't start it, right? And if you actually look at weaving as a community, and in fact, you look at any of the crafts in India, you will see that these are communal activities. If you go to Gujarat, you'll see that people work in clusters, they work in their villages. You will have the women who will do the dyeing, the men who will do the tying. And so these have always historically, in our nation, like in India, has always been a communal affair. When we entered into business, I think it's been predominantly the men who've been the face of it. And I found it a little interesting that even for a product like saris, for generations, we've always had the men. But this is the place where I want to also say, in family businesses, now, yes, we are seeing more women in it. But even if you went back 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, we've always had women in not just business families, but in family businesses. They were, I would say, playing the role of what I would call back channels, right? Where the maybe brothers can't get along, an uncle can't get along with his nephew. Usually the soft power, usually the back channels, very similar to diplomacy, would have been the women. Someone's wife will go and speak to someone's sister-in-law, will go and speak to somebody else, will broker a deal so that the men can get in the room.